Hi, Kristen Pig Fig Catering here at home. So today I'm going to make you a little cheeky salad for lunch, packed full of protein, really healthy. Bit of a typical Spanish dish, but my twist on it, if you like, because again I'm just going through the fridges with what I've got. So it's a Pipirana. So ingredient wise, I've got a couple of tins, the small little tins that you get from the supermarket of tuna. I had some nice bonito, good quality tuna in the fridge, so I'm going to go for 2 of those because it's for me and Pete. Pepino, so I've got a little cucumber, the little Spanish ones there, 2 tomatoes, capers. I've done 2 soft boiled eggs as well, half a red onion, and those lovely red peppers that we have in the jar. I'm going to chop it all up, mix it all up, dress it with some really good olive oil and some balsamic vinegar today. We are, I don't know if we're day 4 or 5 if I'm perfectly honest, but anyway, we're not even halfway through. I have started crazy dancing, God help me. So anyway, I'm going to crack on, do a little bit of prep with that. I'm going to serve it with some homemade bread. I've just been making batches of bread for some of the neighbours, which is, you know, to deliver it out to them. So I've got some bread to have with our lunch today. So I'll be back shortly. Okie dokie. So I've just cut the cucumber in half. I'm going to peel the cucumber, only because the skins are a little bit hard on these little Spanish ones. I'm just going to do half because I think half is going to be enough. So I'm going to try and race through this recipe just to prove how quickly you can actually knock this up together. Let's just move that out of the way. As I said, I think half will be adequate. So just take the end off, through the middle, scoop those little seeds out. We don't want those. So I'm just using a spoon to scoop those out. And the other half as well of that. The half of that half, that's going to get confusing. Down the middle, nice chunks. We're going to try and get everything sort of even sized as possible. Okay, into our bowl, tomatoes, doing 2. These are just really nice. I'm just nicking out the top there. I'm going to keep the seeds, pips in if you like. So again, similar sort of size into the bowl. Cross. Nick that out. You can, if you like, take the seeds out and take the skin off. Let me just quickly show you how to do that while I'm doing this. So again, core out of the way, discard. Tomato pips out. Just using my fingers there to get rid of that. And then you can very carefully use your very sharp knife and cut in. Like so, if you fancy removing the skin and the seeds, and same principle again, chop up, pop in. As I said, I'm not too worried about that going in today. So it's 2 tomatoes, half a cucumber. I'm just moving across now to the little jar of peppers. I have to say, our Pete is not a huge fan of these, so I'm just going to put 1 in. Okay, chopped in. Lovely. Capers. As I said, this is a variation. I'm going to put 1. I'll get 2 because I love these. I'm going to put 3 in. Really nice and salty flavour. And then I've got half a red onion. It's looking really brilliant already. So stalk, root intact. As anybody knows that goes to my classes, we keep the root intact. Just take that bit of nasty skin off. Sharp knife. And then I'm just going to cut in, fingers out the way. You can be rustic on this, we don't mind rustic. Up through the middle, up across the top, fingers again out the way. And I'm going to shave down and get this nice finely chopped onion. If I'm honest, I'm going to probably say that's adequate. So that's half of a half again. Bearing in mind, this is only for me and Pete for lunch. We don't want to be wasting food. So I'll just wipe my hands a minute. So, I know you might think I'm a bit of a heathen doing this, but I love coriander. I'm going to put a bit in. It's only because I've got it in the fridge. Nice bit of the old coriander in there as well. Fab. Spoon, mix, Look at the colour on that, it's just so lovely. Okay. Black pepper. Pinch of salt, just a pinch because we've got those really nice salty capers in there. Okay. 2 small tins of tuna in. Bit of the old balsamic vinegar. Well, that's about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon. You can adjust and, you know, flavour how you like it. Nice drizzle of local olive oil. So just over here, I've got a plate. I had a little bit of lettuce just in the bottom of the fridge. I think most people have a bit of lettuce in the bottom of the fridge. I'm just going to spoon that all over. You just know that's just going to taste really fresh, really nice, really simple. That's taken me a matter of minutes to knock that up for me and Pete for our lunch. 1, 2, put that out of the way there. Really nice soft boiled egg. 8 minutes, no more. On the top, final mill of pepper. Little sprinkle of salt on the eggs because that needs it. Bowl out the way, knife out the way. 2 forks and a nice bit of homemade bread. So that is lunch today. Don't think that took me very long to put together. And again, it was using up bits and pieces that I had in the fridge. So that's my version of Pipirana. Homemade bread, lovely tuna salad. So we're going off to enjoy. Thanks now.